Hey everybody, it's Shadow Crab again. Today I'm going to be showing you two different ways to get out of map and how to navigate once you're out. This isn't necessary, but I'm going to do it for the sake of one of the spots. We're going to build the boat engine. If you don't know where it's at, the first piece is right here. Gonna go ahead and go behind the camp cabins and grab the transponder challenge, as it is necessary for this glitch. Okay, and on to the recreation area. You grab the second piece off the side of this pavilion. Alright, and for the next piece, we're going to have to go into the main spawn building's basement and turn on the power. Once that's done and the door opens, we're going to head upstairs and grab the boat propeller from the shelves next to the beds. Alright, now that we got the boat motor finished, we're going to do the transponder challenge. Just going to speed through it because it's 25 kills, so it'll take a little bit to do. Alright, now it's complete. We're going to go grab our transponder, and here comes the fun part. There are a lot of spots you can fall out of the map, so I do shoot at the ground semi-frequently. If you stop seeing bullet trails, that's normally a bad sign. Okay, right here where I'm shooting, don't go down in there, you will get stuck, and the only way out is basically downing yourself. I don't think you can use escape route. Alright, right here, it's a good camping spot. You just sit there, the zombies will continuously head to the zip line. You can also take the zip line to get out if you need to. Right here, little strafe jump to get back up in case you ever need it. I tend to go back and forth between both sides of the lake. Alright, over here, there's no spots where you can get stuck that I know of. I sometimes run down here to pick up items from zombies people have shot. It's one of the few places you can reach the items when you're out of map. This one falls a little bit too far out of the barrier. I can't grab it. I was hoping to catch one on video. Alright, and now to cross the lake. Before I go to the next area, I'm going to show you this before I get to this part of the video. You need to be standing right here and aim like dead center behind the boat. It works for a pretty good length behind the boat, so you don't have to worry too much about placement as long as it's right in the middle. And over here on the left where I'm about to shoot, don't go there, you will get stuck, nothing can get you out. Maybe escape route. I haven't tried it. Alright, here's another little fun area. You can belly crawl underneath the that ramp. It is possible to buy ammo here, so you should double pack a KBS if you're feeling like going high rounds. This whole area, zombies pretty much can't hit you. If you get too far forward, you'll know. Your screen will start lighting up red. But good little place to camp, go high rounds. Right here you can grab items as long as they're close enough to you. For some other reason, the last zombie did not want to spawn. Alright, here we go. This whole area right here is pretty much solid. Gonna go inside this building here in just a second. For the most part, zombies completely ignore this. I've had like 2 pop in on me. Just depends on if they saw you before you went in, I guess. I'm not really sure what caused that. A little area you can hop into. I don't think they detect you here. I could be wrong. Alright, this little barrier, you can't jump over it. You gotta walk down a little bit further, and when you turn back around you can jump onto it on that end, but it's about as far as you can go in this direction. That piece of wood blocks your way. Grab some more ammo. There we go, that's what I was talking about. Overjumped it. Under. Alright, there we go. Okay, and now you can get on the roof. This is a good spot to drop back down in the map. You can go over here and circumvent this AC unit. That's another good place to jump the map. You have to do a little bit of jumping around to get back over the AC unit. It's not too hard. Alright, so the center of this, everything around it is solid, but that is not. You will fall through the map. Same thing with this road outside of this little area we're in. Alright, and now up the hill. Gonna go to the stone wall that surrounds the bonfire area. If you go this way, you can drop down into an area I'm going to show you later. I have not personally tried it myself, but I have seen other people do it. Do that one at your own risk. Okay, and then there's also this one. You can drop down. The invisible barrier's too high. You can't like cross over to the other side. As you can tell, we're back in that little area where I got the hailstorms earlier. Alright, going back up the hill. Gonna go over to the recreation area from this side.
Looks like the pouch on my utility is all out of F&F. I better restock.
Oh, this is that little area I was telling you about a second ago, the drop in at your own risk. I will show it at the very end of the video. It's like the last spot I go to, I believe. As far as I'm aware, you can't activate this trap. I kept trying to get angles on it and nothing worked. I'm sorry, now for the recreation area. I got that a little mixed up. Okay, there's a little invisible barrier right here. Just jump over it. This whole little catwalk is usable, except for that roundish part. You can't go over there. This invisible barrier blocking the way. Alright. You can get into this stack of speakers down here. It's not very good for pile-up, but it's a decent AFK. You can get out using escape route. Now this spot is good for pile-ups, AFK, everything else. You're also going to need escape route to get out of it, or a backup transponder, which I will show you how to get a little bit later. Next little area of the recreation area. There used to be a spot where you could throw your transponder right between these speakers and this weapon wheel. It no longer works, it's been patched, but the weapon wheel, you can grab weapons from it, from this side. Alright, that's it for this side. Now for that spot I showed you earlier, remember, just dead center right behind the boat. Alright, these little rooftops, you can get on them. There's little invisible barriers, but if you find the right spot, like here, you can jump up, get on the roofs, and you can actually jump to the other roofs. This one here in a second, I think maybe you can do it with evade. I tried it this time, and I guess I didn't try it. Right behind this first cabin, if you make a left and go all the way down, you can pass through the fence and grab a backup transponder if it's respawned already. I believe I said earlier that they do respawn every 2 rounds. Okay, and for here, this is the little entrance to the mine area. This little area I'm shooting at, don't go in there, you will get stuck. There are parts where the zombies can't hit you, but the Sasquatch always can, and the only way out is going to be with the escape route card again. Alright, another roof. I don't believe you can get to the one in front of me. Now to get on top of the mess hall, you can drop in over here on the left. I haven't done it that much. There's not much over there. I figured it wasn't worth exploring. This is a good spot to drop down. Alright, this wheel, you can hit it. There is an angle. It's just kind of tricky. And also, I wouldn't hang out in this area unless you've got like gas grenades or a howitzer or something like I do. The zombies do keep spawning over here and they will get you. Alright. Right down there is the waterfall. You can walk down there. I don't know why you would. There's nothing really there. Here's the whole little mine area. You can circle around it. There's a spot that if you drop in, it'll land you on top of one of the window barriers. I couldn't find it this time. Just keep an escape route card on hand. Alright, if you fall in here, escape route or throwing your backup transponder through the window will let you get back into the map. And here's what I was talking about where you gotta shoot quite a bit. Over in this area there are a lot of drop-off spots. Don't go in there, you will get stuck. Sometimes the zombies can't hit you depending on where you are behind the signs, but most of the time they can. This little area you can't get out of without escape route. Or I guess you could go to the fence and technically down yourself. I don't typically advise that if you've got mule kick, because you will lose your third gun, and this isn't a map you can forward gun glitch on. Alright, gonna escape route out of here. Alright, back to the same area we were just at. Instead of going left over towards the porta potties, gonna keep going towards the rec area. Alright, see, bullets are passing right through instead of laying on the ground. This is not a safe spot to be. Gonna try moving a little bit further to left. Yeah. Alright, now down to the little trailer where the truck was earlier. You can go up on this roof, you can, circle around to this side. I don't know if the zombies can get you right here. I know over on the ramp side of this roof, they will just keep coming after you. Alright, drop back down. There's that truck I was on earlier. And for the final spot, gonna head all the way back over here. We're gonna drop down. This whole little area will let you hang out. Also don't advise hanging out here either, as zombies do spawn a lot and it's easy to get cornered. But over here on the weapon wheel side, over by the bonfire, the weapon wheel, you can actually hop on top of it, get to the highest point, and they will just kind of pile up around you. If you're getting hit, you're probably standing too far back. I would just keep walking forward. And that's it for this video, guys.